It is Game 3 on deck here tonight for this playoff series. Huge game for both teams. Let's drop the puck. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Slides the puck over. The Leafs played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Oh, what a save in front.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Matthews has that shock and awe zone ability, which is when he dekes out the opposition, then ends the play with a quick shot into the cage. Kucherov's tape-to-tape zone ability is when he sends firm, accurate passes to keep the play going for his club. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Takes a shot. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Big stick save by the goaltender.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Leafs take it along the wall. Shot! That save, and he makes it look easy. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Skates to the crease. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Moves with the puck in the corner. What pressure here in the offensive end. Moves behind the cage and looks for options. There's a collision. Look at this, moving to the crease. A battle along the wall. And the defensive team's got it now. Picked up along the boards. Takes a shot. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Bertuzzi. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed, too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Toronto's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Toronto's across the blue line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Stamkos has it in the defensive end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick feed to Sheary. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Takes a shot. Redirected off a stick. Quick pass to Liljegren. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great poke check on the reach. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. The Leafs gain possession. Line change. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to SMO. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Fires it. Oh, just wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
The Leafs lead it here late in this first period. Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Answered the call there.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Riley. And he takes the feed. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
For insider information, check our website for details.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vasilevsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Leafs continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Toronto's moving it along the wing. And he takes the pass. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Leafs extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, you say the right team is winning.
The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. That knocks them off the puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Pinned up along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Inside the offensive zone. Off the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Vasilevsky's a competitor who never gives up on a play, guys. His contortionist zone ability is what he makes those athletic, all-out stops to keep the puck from going in his net.
Grabbed along the board by Bushkin. Comes up with the stop.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. When he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Riley's gaining momentum. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Denies him, he got all of it. Moves it to Paul. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And it's kicked away. Here's a short pass. Oh, save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Tavares wins it in the neutral zone. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. Glove save. Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Nothing. Here's a shot. And will play on as Zack gets a piece of the glove. The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Quick shot. And that goes off a player. Takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. The Leafs have it against the wall.
Get it out of there.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Tavares. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Brody. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's booted away. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Taken along the wall by Brody. Tavares moves it ahead. Shot! And then carries off a stick. Picks up the puck. A chance from along the wall. Makes the save on the slapper. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick feed to point. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone.
Shoot the puck.
Fires it on net. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bolts are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Shot! Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
Vasilevsky's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Moves inside! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And he makes a stop with the glove. Sends it out in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Samsonov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Battle along the wall. Paul's got control of the puck in the corner. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Bolts take it along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period left to play. 2-0 is the score. Domi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Stamkos plays it along the wall. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Samsonov's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Bolts take possession in the neutral zone. Toronto's got it now. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Toronto's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Throws it in. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Nylander's stick handling in his own zone.
The Leafs have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Carries it across the line. Takes a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Here's a shot. And he stags that one with the glove. Past the midway mark in this period, the Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Yarncroke. Brody's gained the line and on the attack. Now a quick pass to Yarncroke. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Who had the better night? Carlin is standing by.
Matthews rolled up his sleeves and went to work, guys. You don't always get rewarded for your efforts, but I've still preferred his performance in this one.
Quick pass to Yarncroke. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Shot! Denies him in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line.
The Leafs' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Moves it to Marner. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Under a minute to go in the third. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Bushkin. Now he takes it over the line. Tampa Bay's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck over to Nylander. Fires to the empty net, and it misses. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall.
Shoot it.
Puts it on net. Big save right at the end. And it is all over with this one. They lead in this series. A strong performance tonight. To me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-bell saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.